If you are looking for a high protein, high fiber, good fats and probiotics, then this behind me is a great example of a healthy breakfast. It's not about spending tons of money, and it's definitely not about becoming a hen and popping out those eggs, right? So this is a great example of a high protein, high fiber prebiotics or probiotics, and also electrolytes. So at the bottom we have some sardines. You can go canned sardines, they've got different ones. They're not expensive. I try to go for anything in like either a sauce or preferably water, maybe sometimes sunflower oil, but I prefer not to go for seed oils. The other one I'd also have is avocado, which those two together with the omega-3 is going to be amazing for your heart function, your brain function, your skin, your immune system. Get it, yeah? Then we've also got the adaptogens from the mushrooms and also tomatoes for the vitamin C. They're all working together in collaboration, which is so magical. And then we've got the protein from the eggs, and we've got some carbohydrates from the sourdough bread. Now, another thing I've also like to point out is that for the electrolytes, we're having straight coconut milk water, and that is really good for you anyway. And you're going to have the magnesium, the potassium, and so forth from that. Then at the top, I also like a sweet dessert. To be fair, I'm not really like wanting sweet stuff, so this one is a great little treat, which is just coconut yogurt, a little bit of hazelnuts, and also some strawberries, and I put some taro on there because I obviously love it. And then the last one I like to add is some probiotics again with the Yakult. So this is a great example of what you want to have for breakfast. That's not going to be very expensive. You can mix and match. I never tell anyone to really have, well, before I used to, but then I realized insulin resistance is a real thing, and it's actually better for you to have a high protein, high fiber, good fats and probiotics or prebiotics, both of them, as a breakfast option, as opposed to going for straight carbohydrates and so forth like that, like heavy carbs. So you know, when you see those pictures of people going for like, you know, oats, and they put like fruits on there, and then after that they put some peanut butter and they put all the nuts in there. No, 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 we don't want to do that, because what's going to happen is you're going to be spiking your blood sugar levels, and especially in the morning when your cortisol levels are quite high, we really want to lower that. So ladies, gentlemen, really go for high fiber. Start fiber, you need to get about 30 grams. Try get towards 20 to 25 grams to start off with. High fiber, high protein, really good fats, omega-3s especially, and probiotics or prebiotics. And I hope this helps.